'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel. 'Twas grace that relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first
It was about June 20th, 1945, is when I was aboard a hospital ship and we were pulling out of the harbor at Okinawa. And our first duty was burial at sea. And there was no way in those years to handle bodies like they handle now. And the short guys like me are right at the rail, so that when at a signal, the fellas in the back would lift the plank up and the body would slide under the flag and over the rail, and as the short guys could see it hit the water. And at the same time, when it hit the water, taps was played every time there was one buried. And it's just something that sticks in your mind. You just never forget the sound of it. It only takes 57 seconds to hear taps. The process of putting it together so that it automatically comes on right at dusk. And whenever sun sets, it plays. Last night it was 4:22, and it automatically comes on my deck at 4:22. Today, it will be 4:24. The one that is getting the most out of their thing is the Welcome Center over there. They're doing commercials every hour on it, and then at noon, like I said, the Ray Charles sings America, and then they got Kate Smith singing God Bless America every once in a while, and then they still get taps in the evening. The way we did it in Valparaiso, contacted the mayor, and that got permission to do it first, and he had no objection to having taps played. In fact, I think he's kind of enjoyed it because there's been quite a bit of publicity other than locally. It's amazing how that story got in the Indianapolis paper and then went national. It was in the Army newspaper, the Navy newspaper. It went all over the country. I've heard from people that I hadn't heard from in years that read the story about taps. It's preserving part of history of what they call the Great Generation, the greatest generation.